And as you can see, this is very, very finely ground garam masala. I need only 2 teaspoons of it for the recipe. The rest you can put in a jar and a tightly lidded jar and put it away. You can use it for a lot of Indian food. So once all this is done, I'm going to blend this second marinade. Once this second marinade has been blended, I will strain it because there are lots of little pieces of onion and garlic and ginger which I don't want. You want a fairly smooth sauce here. I'm going to push it through with a wooden spoon. As you can see, there are large chunks which I don't want, but you want the juices from the onion and the garlic and the ginger, though you don't want any chunks of any of those. So you push it through. Make sure you get all the good juices out. And then the chicken will eventually go into this second marinade. But before I put the chicken in, I'm going to paint it. Now, you've seen tandoori chicken. It has this red look. I'd like to tell you that the red look comes from some wonderful Asian spice, but it doesn't. It comes from food coloring. It's vegetable coloring, so it's not really harmful, but if you don't want to use it, you don't have to. I have here 3 tablespoons of yellow liquid food coloring and 1.5 tablespoons of red, and I'm going to mix the two together. And then with this blend, I'm going to paint the same chicken that has been sitting for 20 minutes in its first marinade. And don't worry about the brush, you can wash it off later. Right. Paint both sides just as I'm doing the first. Don't leave any bits that are still white. Now here I have some chicken, 2.5 pounds actually, that has been painted already. You will find that you have some color left in your bowl. So pour it into the marinade and stir it in. This chicken now can go into this marinade. It's a good idea to handle it with tongs at this stage because the color can come off on your fingers. So, goes in, and then stir it about in this second marinade because you want all this good marinade to get right down to the bone. And then, once you've done this, the chicken can be covered with cling film or something like that and left in the refrigerator for 24 hours. If you can't do it for 24 hours, 6 will do, but it's really a good idea to marinate for 24 hours. After 24 hours, you take the chicken out and you spread it in a baking dish like this. Make sure that there's room between the pieces, and if there are juices, there'll be a lot of marinade and juices left in the bowl. Just leave them there. You don't need them for this stage of the cooking. Now it has to go in the oven, and you heat your oven to the highest temperature. This is to approximate a tandoor. A tandoor is ferocious. The heat inside is really very, very fiery.